After a crazy ending in Game 4, Game 5 of the World Series was rather tame. Clayton Kershaw, perhaps redeeming himself quite a bit, won his second game. Tyler Glasnow was not good again. Tyler Glasnow also lost Game 1 of the series, as the Dodgers won 4-2 and are one win away from a World Championship. Now there's going to be an off day, and then Game 6 will be Tuesday night. So if the Dodgers win the World Series, I don't know if it will necessarily cure all of Kershaw's past failures, but it will certainly go a long way. And winning a World Championship would also go a long way. So that is all we need to really talk about in baseball today. Because this was Week 7 in the NFL, and it was one of the craziest weeks ever. This is Tank's Vlog, October 26th, 2020. Yes, last night, the NFL on Sunday, especially the 1 o'clock games. The 1 o'clock games were just straight insanity at one point. Straight insanity. And the most insane game of all might be the poor Atlanta Falcons. The poor Atlanta Falcons. They have now lost 3 games this year, in which they had a 98% chance of winning. You flip that, they're 4-3. They're a 1-6 team right now. You flip, if they win those 3 games that they were supposed to win, they would be 4-3. They're 1-6. They're done. They stick a fork in them. They're done. They have no shot at the playoffs. No shot. They're not in the NFC East. I mean, how do they lose so many games in such hideous ways? And this is what takes the cake. After the Lions took the lead, they got the ball deep in the Detroit territory. All they had to do was get a first down and then run out the clock and kick the game-winning field goal. But instead, Todd Gurley, I guess that competitive instinct, forgot and scored a touchdown. Meanwhile, the Lions go straight down the field, score on the final play, and the Falcons lose 23-22. I mean... do-do-do-do-do! Always choking Falcons! And then another game that was exciting today, 5 lead changes between the Browns and the Bengals. The game went back and forth, ping pong, especially in the fourth quarter. Joe Burrow versus Baker Mayfield is going to be a great rivalry for years to come. Bengals are 1-5-1, and they've played better than that. They just had a little bad luck, but you can see the improvement. And the Browns at 5-2. They're a playoff contender. They are legitimately a playoff contender. And right now, I think they have a good chance to make the playoffs. In the battle of unbeaten teams, Steelers jump out to a big lead and hold off the Titans 27-24 as Stephen Gostkowski missed a field goal late in the fourth quarter that would have tied the game. It was the Saints by the same score, 27-24 over the Panthers. Just a good workman effort. Teddy Bridgewater played well, but the Saints found a way to win the game. Buffalo Bills, they played one of the most rotten, wretched games you could imagine today. They get in the red zone 8 times, or they get in scoring position 8 times, and all they get is 6 field goals. Can't get in the end zone. They first off, they were trailing 10-0 at one point. Jets had a 10-6 lead at the half. And the Bills did everything possible to try to hand this game to the Jets. And the Jets are just too incompetent, too inept, too atrocious to even accept it. As they lose the game 18-10, 4 yards total offense in the second half. Today it was Washington over the Cowboys, 25-3. Cowboys now might be having even more trouble as Ben DiNucci had to play the fourth quarter at quarterback after Jeff Bostic basically decapitated Andy Dalton. Who knows if Andy Dalton's going to be able to play? I mean, he total dirty hit. Jeff Bostic should be suspended at least a week. And the NFC East, oh my God, the NFC East. The Eagles are now in first place at 2-4-1. Do you realize the entire NFC West is above 500, 4-3-1? And in the NFC East, you got every team 2-4, 2-4-1, 2-5, 2-5, 1-6. I mean, there's a scenario possible now where a team in the NFC West finishes in last place with a record of 9-7, and a team in the NFC East goes to the playoffs and wins the division with a record of 5-11. Packers bounced back after a bad loss last week, beating up the Texans 35-20. It was the Buccaneers and Tom Brady just laying just perfect dimes and just like dropping balls in the bucket as the Buccaneers beat the Raiders 45-20. In the snow, it was the Chiefs 43-16 over the Broncos. While Tom Brady was experiencing brilliance, Cam Newton was looking like Fig Newton, losing 30 as the Patriots lost 33-6, 2-4 for the first time since 2000, and 3 straight losses for the first time since 2002. Ladies and gentlemen, the Patriots are in trouble. Chargers beat the Jaguars 39-29. Justin Herbert, his first win, well-deserved, and Herbert's played well. It's just he hasn't had a lot of luck. And in this Sunday night game, the Cardinals rallied to beat the Seahawks in overtime 37-34. Russell Wilson, his MVP chances took a little hit today with 3 interceptions. I mean, not a good game for Russell Wilson, especially that pick in the overtime, which really gave the Cardinals a second chance to win this game. And there you have it. Just look at the West. The West is 5. The Seahawks are 5-1. The Cardinals 5-2. Rams play Monday night. They could go to 5-2. And the 49ers are 4-3 in last place. That's the double amount of wins of the team that's in first place in the NFC at least. What an embarrassing division.